Oh my god, why am I so huge? Hello! Good morning. Good PlaMorning. Sorry, I'm late. My Oomfie was singing. I had to watch. And support. Hello! Welcome to the stream. We are going to be heavy-armsing more. Also, parentheses is here. Hold on. Sonic is so loud. I have to turn them down a little bit. I can't think. That should be good. Hello! Yes, we are heavy-armsing, and I have started. I am cutting out the pieces I am going to want to paint today, so I don't have to randomly paint in the middle of building stuff. I can just paint right at the start, and then I won't have to keep doing it. Also, I should tweet. Hold on. I haven't drank any of my coffee yet, so I can't think. Heavy arms. Starting. It looks like No.A is streaming too. I might be heavy armsing. Hello. I am just cleaning up these pieces because these are gonna be painted. TC, stop headbutting me. I'm trying to show chat the pieces. You're ruining my stream. Ah! I am just cleaning these up because I'm gonna paint them, and then I can paint them all at the start of the stream, and then I don't have to keep leaving to paint in the middle of the stream. Whoa, very smart, very genius. But today we're gonna try and make the arm and the other shoulder and maybe the other arm, but I don't. Oh, let's not get carried away, you know. Baby, you can't have the chemicals. Also, yesterday I went to the hobby store, and because as you may know from my previous Heavy Arm streams, my gunmetal paint is basically dead, and I've been bringing it slightly back to life to abuse its corpse for just a little bit more paint each time I need some. But really, it's basically dead. So I went to the hobby store, and I was like, I am going to acquire more gunmetal paint, and that's all I need. And I left the hobby store, and I didn't have any gunmetal paint, but I did have 3 new model kits. So the first problem was that they didn't have any gunmetal, which was crazy. But I got metallic gray and metallic black, and I think if one of them should be really close, and if it's not, both of them together should be about right, I hope. So we're gonna do our best. But the other problem was that the hobby store had gotten in a bunch of new model kits, and there was a bunch of new stuff to look at, and I was like, oh my god, it's so cool, and some of this stuff is actually stuff I've wanted to get, but have had a hard time finding online, so what am I gonna do, not buy it? And anyways, my backlog is full again. Yippee! But I got some really cool kits. The one I'm really excited about is they had this limited edition Nichijou mecha, and it's like a little cute mecha thing, but it has Nichijou themed stickers you can put on it, and it also has a little nano figure, and it's really cute. So that's quite exciting. Although I think the nano has to be painted to look like nano properly, so maybe I'll have to get some paint for that. Theses. Hi, am I allowed to go and paint these things? Am I allowed to go and paint these things? Here, I will put them on the clips. But yeah, so I had an interesting adventure yesterday, and the result is more model kits and paint that will hopefully work for what we need it to do. Baby, Theses, I have to get my... Oh, maybe I can reach it without disturbing you. There we go. Meow. There we go. And one more. Yeah, that's the thing about the Heavyarms Gundam, is there are so many guns to be metaled. Okay, so these are the things we will paint. And I am going to go and paint them. And then I will come back, and while they dry, I will build other stuff. And then when we need to use them, they will be ready to use. So I will return. Oh no, my cat is lying down and getting comfy. I'm so sorry, baby. I have to go paint. I'm so sorry. I will be back soon, okay? And then you can lie on my lap, okay? Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Alrighty. Thankfully, I think that the metallic gray is pretty close to the gunmetal. You see? It's basically the same thing. So I think we're good. I know y'all might have been getting worried, but I think we'll be okay. Hold on, I have to put these somewhere where my cat won't lick them. Well, they dry. Alright. So those are drying now, and we can work on getting this guy an arm. Hey, come here, Parentheses. Do you want to lie down now? I won't move now. I won't move now. I can see 1 nanometer difference in wavelength there with the colors. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. The Gundam police are gonna get me. They are going to say, why the fuck is one side of this Heavyarms missile pod's gunmetal TS-38, and one side is metallic gray TS-94? What the fuck are you doing? And they're gonna kill me. But what can I do? They didn't have any fucking gunmetal at the hobby store. I looked. It was crazy too, because when I was there was another guy who was also looking for like a specific type of orange that he wanted to use, and they also didn't have it. So like, what the hell? We were both like scouring the paint racks, and I was like, oh my god, they don't have gunmetal. And he was like, oh my god, they don't have my Valley Hill orange that I want. And I was like, damn, we're gonna have to compromise. Okay, what do we need to cut out here for the arms? XA. Where is XA? This is XB. That is also XB. Where the fuck did I put XA? Oh, it's over here. I think. Maybe? Yes, it is. Oh, cat. Cat. Baby. Yeah. 15 and 13. Hobby store taking some else. Yeah, it was kind of like, it was helped by the fact that I was like, man, they didn't have the paint I wanted. This kind of sucks. I guess I'll go look and see if there's any fun models. Last time I was here, the selection was, it was fine. But then when I went to check their Gunpla section, they actually had a bunch of cool new stuff. So it balanced out. They had a bunch of 30-minute mission stuff too, which I think like just last stream I was talking about, I wish they had this at my local hobby store. And I didn't end up buying any because there was too much other stuff I wanted to buy. But it's good to know that they carry them. And we need PC 10. Yeah, I do like supporting my local hobby store, even though, especially for like model kits, like in general, it's a lot cheaper to buy stuff online. But it's good to have a physical store that you can go to. It's nice. And it's fun going in there and seeing like lots of other people looking at models and stuff. So I want them to be successful and stay open, so I will buy robots from them. Instead of just my paint. Even though they don't have the paint I want. Also, the store used to be way closer to me and I could walk to it. And then they moved locations and now it's farther away. Which is also a little bit annoying. Hello, No.A, can I have a bite of that little guy? No! This is the Heavyarms Gundam. This is what the ideal male body looks like. He's not for consumption yet. Also, he has a lot of paint on him, which is probably not good for you to consume. I have to stop my cat from licking the paint, and now I also have to stop Bun from also licking the paint. Also, hello, Bun. Welcome to the stream. I was just talking about how I went to my local hobby store, and it was very nice, and I bought lots of model kits, but they didn't have the paint I want. I wonder if I eat paint. Are you not sure? Also, I had a really weird dream this morning, and I was gonna tell y'all about it, but I feel like I've forgotten most of it since I woke up. Ooh, robot store. Yeah, robot store. And the problem with making the plastic edible is that then you wouldn't have a model kit at the end because you would have snacked on all of it. Although I guess it would be nice because you could just snack on the runners. All I remember... So embarrassing for the person sing-songing. So embarrassing. But they sing-songed nice, and they told me what happened in Barbie, and that was very helpful to me, because I didn't know what happened. Right, I had a really weird dream this morning. All I really remember from it, I know a lot more stuff happened, but I've forgotten most of it. I think the main thing I remember is I was in this place that had, like, a really fancy private bath, and I wanted to go and have a bath, but then I got there, and then I remembered that you had to make a reservation for it. And so I was like, fuck, I'm stinky, though. But I guess I'll make a reservation for tomorrow, and so I have to go to sleep and be stinky right now. I remember that part. And that was, like, the normal part. And then I remember something happened where I got a bunch of holes in me. Like, I got shot with something or something, and there was, like, a bunch of holes. But it didn't really hurt. I just had a bunch of holes in me. And so that wasn't very fun. And then there was also this whole thing with these, like, rival crime families, and each one of them had, like, a leader who was really tough, and everyone was really worried they were gonna, like, SpongeBob No.A. Yeah, basically. But I was like, I think I also wanted to have a bath because I was like, I should probably clean these or else, like, it's bad. And then everyone was really worried that the, like, head guys of these crime families were gonna fight each other, because we were like, damn, if they have a fight, like, nearby, it's gonna get crazy. Like, everyone's gonna get caught in it. And so we were trying to make sure they, like, didn't run into each other or something. That's pretty much all I remember. I think a lot more stuff happened. I think I also was, like, trying to steal something from this company, and I set off a security thing, and that's what put all the holes in me. But that part's kind of more vague. It's weird how quick you forget stuff in dreams sometimes. It's like temporary storage in your memory. And then it all goes whoop. But yeah, it wasn't necessarily a very good dream. It was kind of stressful, TB quite H. The one cool thing that happened was near the place where they had the fancy bath. They had this drying, like clothes drying line, but it had clothes that like people had left that they didn't want, and you could just like take them if you wanted. It was like leave a book, take a book, but for clothes. And there was this like really cool jacket there, and I was like, oh my god, my jacket now. So that was the good part, is I got a cool jacket for free. Yeah, it was like 3 anime episodes worth of dream. It was crazy. Okay, wait, how do these pieces go together? I got distracted thinking about my dreams. My dreams. Me. This way. And this way. And this way. Yes. No, maybe so. Yes. Also, I'm really happy because this week at work, we launched the beta version of the thing I've been working on for like the past 2 months. And it hasn't broken yet. Knock on wood, fingers crossed. The thing that's been making me really busy at work for like the last couple weeks, we launched it. Yippee! Because we really wanted to get it out in November, because in December we don't really want to launch projects because one, lots of people at my work go on holiday in December, and 2, lots of people that use the stuff we're working on also go on holiday in December. So it's like you can't really launch stuff in December. So we were like, we have to finish it in November, otherwise we're gonna have to wait till January, you know? But we did finish it. And that's also very exciting because it means I won't be as like super busy now. And I can stream more again, which is good. And they won't fire me. Hopefully. Please don't, by the way, if and my boss is listening. I need money to live and feed my cat and buy plastic robots. More gaming from my top 2 gaming creator. Hells yeah. Also, I booked off my vacation time for Christmas time, and I'm excited about that. So, lots of good things happening for No.A this week. I had more vacation time left over than I realized, so I get to take a nice break in the Christmas time. They block it! The princes? Why don't they want people to see them? They should let people see them. What do you need here? C12. This is... C is the red one. You know, for the longest time, I don't know why I thought this, but whenever someone said Utapri, I thought they were talking about Prince of Tennis. But that's Tenipri. That's a different thing. It's not the same, actually. I don't know why I made that mistake. I mean, they both have Pri, but they're quite different. D. Yeah, Utapri is Singing Princess, Tenipri is Tennis Prince. They're different. Oh. D looks like that. It's probably gray then. Where the fuck is it? Don't sneeze on the little guy. Don't worry. I moved my face away from him. I did not sneeze on him. I did not. Hold on. I'm trying to find a plastic runner with a plastic part that I need, and I can't find it. Where did I put it? Why did I hide it from myself? Eh? Yeah, you guys better watch out. I'll sneeze on you. You'll catch No.A germs. No, it's not Tuskaru. It's scary. Because I'm mean. I'm in my mean arc. Is it under the Zeong? I can't find this runner, and so I'm mean now. Oh, Tuskaru? No! It's scary. I was like cleaning up some of my desk space recently, and I think I maybe cleaned up this plastic runner that I need for the Heavyarms, and I put it somewhere stupid. G. Okay, I put all these in one spot. This is E. F. I have literally every single one except for this one. Okay, hold on. I have to go look on my other desk, because maybe I put it over there for some reason. I found it! It fell under the desk! Alright, everyone, no need to panic. We did it. I wasn't panicking. Maybe Noah's the... I might be. Although, probably the reason it was under the desk is because somebody in this house likes to push things off the desk. Also, I'm, like, covering you guys up. Hold on, I'm gonna move you. Why am I, like, way over here? You guys can be, like, here. There we go. That's better. Alright. I got so distressed that I forgot what piece I needed from this even. What do we need? D10. This one. This one. It's his biceps. You know, I figured out why it fell down. I figured it out. You guys are gonna think I'm so smart and clever when I tell you the reason why. It's because these are the pieces for his arms. And they're heavy. So they fell. Yeah, it is. It's Rainbow Road. This playlist is music literally every single YouTuber uses at least once playlist. I figured I'd just speed run it, you know? I'd get all of my music that I need to use to be every single YouTuber. I just do it all in one stream. Although there's an asterisk in the title of this playlist, which I believe is probably because everyone in the comments was like, actually, every single person uses this song, and you didn't put it in your playlist. Which is actually valid, because I think they are missing quite a few important things in here. Like, I have not heard anything from Persona 5 yet, and literally every single person in the world uses Persona 5 music, so... Same with Under Night. And they need Undertale. Yeah, I feel like this playlist is full of bangers, but it's also, like, not representative of what everyone uses actually at all. I think it's just music that this person likes. I haven't heard a single... Oh, what's his... I can't believe I'm forgetting his name. The copyright-free music guy. Dan MacLeod. I haven't heard a single Dan MacLeod track. Dan MacLeod's my goat. He just makes a bunch of music and it's all copyright free and everyone's allowed to use it, and it's like, you're so cool. He technically composed like half of the Hatoful Boyfriend soundtrack because it's all copyright free music. Okay. Where did these pieces go? This is gonna be like... This comes forward. And this here. Yes. Look, it's Canada colors. That's where I live. Okay, now we need runner B, and I know that I have it. Yay! Man, listening to this Nintendo music. Canadian or... Oh my god. No.A Indel? Could be. Might be true. Could be true. Could be real. Listening to Nintendo music is making me remember I've been jonesing to play a Pokemon game. It's funny that I always say, you know, I think Game Freak, they should stop releasing Pokemon every year. They should actually take the time to like really polish the game and make it good, you know. The games are fun, but they're so buggy and they have so many issues because their release schedule is so fast. But then when they actually take a year off and spend time on the game, I'm like, damn, I want to play Pokemon. Why no new game? I want to play the Pokemon though. So I've been thinking about going back and playing Heart Gold, Soul Silver because I never ended up doing that. Do you guys think it would be fun to do a what is it called again? Why can't I think of it? Oh my god. What is the thing called where they die? Why can't I think of what it's called? Nuzlocke! Do you guys think it would be fun to do a Nuzlocke on stream? I've never actually done one before. I've never actually done one before, and I kind of want to try one, and it might be fun to do it on stream. And if my guys all die, then it is what it is. But yeah, because I want to try one too when I do it. Yay! Yeah, I will then. Because I've really wanted to play Heart Gold, Soul Silver for a while. I never played them because I didn't have a DS. But I played the original Pokemon Silver was my first Pokemon game. So it would be like fun little nostalgia trip because it's a remake of my first Pokemon game when I was a dumb kid and I couldn't play games good. The one with Lugia in it. Okay, what else do we need here? F3. And it has like Totodile and Cyndaquil and stuff. It has really, and Chikorita, it has really good starters. And I heard that the remakes were really good, so I think that would be fun. If you hypothetically play an emulated copy of Pokemon on your stream, will Nintendo kill you in real life? Asking for a friend. Yeah, Chikorita's really cute. Honestly, I can't really pick a favorite starter from that generation. I think they're all really cute. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, tons of people play emulated copies of Pokemon on Twitch. I think it's fine. I think Nintendo has bigger fish to fry. I think if Pal World exists, I think I'm allowed to play Heart Gold, Soul Silver on stream. You can't even buy it. I checked to see if there was a way to buy the game, and there's not even a way to buy a copy from Nintendo, so I don't know why they would even give a shit. But yeah, I can't even pick a favorite out of those ones. I think when I was small No.A, I liked Cyndaquil the best. But I think as I've gotten older, I've learned to appreciate Chikorita and Totodile a lot more as well. So Chikorita is cute. Yeah, she's like really sassy. She's kind of like a diva. Second gen was also really cool because it was the first generation to introduce steel types, my favorite type of Pokemon. So, very cool. They have Skarmory and they have Scizor in there. Oh, it's so awesome. Also, Sudowoodo. I like Sudowoodo. Not a steel type, but Sudowoodo was in second gen. I remember because there's a whole puzzle. Yeah, and Furret's there. There's a whole puzzle where there's a tree blocking the road, and you're like, I gotta get this tree out of the way. But then I think like you pour water on it for some reason to make it move? Question mark? But it does make it move because it's actually Sudowoodo. Very cool. Parentheses. I'd like to put my model kit together, baby. And you're... Ow. You keep waving your tail in my face. Oh my god, is this my Oshii Cake slider? It is. A Pokemon tree? Yeah! You think it's just a tree. Rookie mistake. But then, it's Sudowoodo! It's very cool. Oh no! Okay, so that's like that. And then these... You throw his baby... Yeah, you do. But his baby form didn't exist in Silver, I don't think. I think his baby form existed later. I think when Pokemon Silver came out, he was just a weird tree and he did not have children. Maybe he was pregnant in Silver and then he had the baby later. Okay. So we have those. Now we have to make the hand. XA and XB. Yeah, this is for when he, because Heavyarms is not only the ideal male body, but also the ideal male, this is the hand that he uses when he sees that you're holding heavy groceries, and he's like, oh, hey, let me help you carry them. Such romance, yeah. And then, like, you routinely, like, meet at the same place because you're, like, walking home together, and it becomes, like, a routine, and every time you have groceries, he just starts carrying them for you, like, you don't even ask, it's just, like, an unwritten thing. that he does. And it's like, oh my god, heavy arms. Okay, there's that bit. And wait. XB16. The thumb. You should come to the Philippines. I'll let him know. Currently, is in the process of being birthed, so can't be there yet. Doesn't even got any hands yet. And A21 is this. Yeah, maybe I'll do... Do I want to wait that? I guess it's actually not that far away. Because it's like... the end of November already, somehow. I was thinking, I was like, do I wait to start the Pokemon Nuzlocke for when I'm on vacation? Because it would be a good thing to stream when I'm on vacation, because I'll probably want to stream for a long time. But I'm like, it's still like 3 weeks till I'm on vacation. What if I want to play Pokemon before that? We'll see. I'll assess my feelings towards the matter. I started playing, Stalker 2 came out. And it's fun. You get to be a Ukrainian man and get killed by radiation. It's fun. I actually really like the book that the Stalker games were based on, so I'm really happy that they have fun video games too. Oh, and the movie, actually. I'm gonna yap about them now, so you can know about them. I thought you say that you get to be a stalker. No! Well, you do, but it's not you don't stalk people. It's what they call the people that go in the scary place to get stuff. So, I will yap about it. There's a book written by a Russian guy, and it's a really good book. It's called Roadside Picnic, not Stalker. Oh shit, is my reverb on? Uh-oh. Just a second. You know what's funny? There we go. You know what's funny? Is I watched a little bit of my Outer Wilds VOD, and I was like, oh damn, I forgot to turn my reverb off from karaoke. But it's okay, because it kind of works, because I'm in a spacesuit, so it like sort of fits. Anyways, I'll definitely remember to turn it off for my next stream, and then I didn't remember. Yippee! Thank you, Bun. Anyways, so there's this old Russian book called Roadside Picnic, and it's really good, and it's about these Russian guys live in this area, and then one day, aliens visit the Earth. And they basically land in this part of Russia and, like, chill for a bit. And then they just they leave. But after they've left, like, stuff there. Like, weird alien stuff. And so it causes all these, like, weird, like, gravitational anomalies and, like, radiation and, like, weird things to happen, right? But Do they at least smooch them? No, they don't even talk to them. The aliens just land there, and everyone's like, oh, what should we do? Should we talk to them? Should we smooch them? And then the aliens are like, okay, bye. And they leave. But they leave a bunch of stuff there. And, like, weird stuff. And so everyone's like, okay, well, we want to study the stuff, but also it's really dangerous. So we're gonna, like... The government is gonna cordon off the place where the aliens visited. And no one's allowed to go in there except for the government, okay? And everyone's like, okay, we want to go in there still, though. So people start... the word... I don't know why they picked this word, but they start calling these people stalkers. And they're people that basically go in there when they're not allowed to be in there and, like, navigate all the dangerous stuff in there to get artifacts. And, like, stuff the aliens left and sell it for money. And so Roadside Picnic is all about this one guy that... And it's called The Zone. And it's all about this guy that goes in there a lot. And he has a bunch of problems in his life. And he's kind of sad. But it's about him. And it's cool because the reason it's called Roadside Picnic is because... one of the theories that one of his scientist friends have about the aliens is he was like, because a lot of people are like, why did the aliens show up and then just leave all this stuff? And some people are like, oh, they left this stuff on purpose. It's like to help humanity advance. You know, they're trying to do all this stuff. But one of his friends is like, you know, when people stop by the side of the road and they have a picnic and they, like, leave some scraps of food and some trash left over after they've left, and then all the ants come and think, like, oh my god, these people are gods that came here to give us gifts. That's basically the aliens and us. The aliens just stopped here, like, for a picnic, and they left some trash. And that's it. Anyways, that's Roadside Picnic. It's a book, yeah! And then, there's this really famous Russian filmmaker made a movie kind of based on the book called Stalker. And it's also really good. And but it's more focused. It's basically just about this guy that these two guys hire because they're like, I heard there's this thing in the zone that can grant wishes. We want you to take us there. And he's like, okay, bet. And then they go there. And it's basically just these guys walking in, like, fields and talking to each other for, like, 2 hours. But it's really good. And the cinematography is really awesome. And then these guys in the Ukraine made a video game based on it, which is accurate because it's a very video gamey concept, called Stalker. And a lot of people liked it a lot because it was fun and cool and jank. And then just recently, they released the sequel to it, Stalker 2. Stalker Dos. And so I've been playing it, and it's very fun. And you get to be a sad Russian man, and you get to walk around in the rain and try and not die. It's very good. It's very pretty. In, like, a destroyed way. Anyway, that's my review of Roadside Picnic and Stalker. They left a ton of stuff. They did. They had a really big picnic. Wait, which way does this go? But yeah, it's really good. I like it a lot. All three mediums of it. Because each of them is like the same concept, kinda, but they kind of do the different things with it, which is fun. Wait. Like this. Yes. I imagine it as a UFO and it popped and flew. No, it like landed and they like chilled there for a bit. So they were hanging out for a while. But the consistent thing across all three, the game and the book and the movie, is that they take like little like bolts, like, you know, like nuts and bolts, because there's all these weird things like gravitational fields and things, and so they chuck them. You chuck a bolt forward, and then if something really bad happens to the bolt, then you don't walk over there. The games are definitely like a lot more video gamey though, because they have like mutants and things that attack you and stuff. There's not really as much of that in the book and the movie. It's more like there might be things like that. Ooh, scary, but you don't actually really see them. It pooped. Yeah, it was basically just they had their like septic tank on their UFO was full, so they pooped it all out. There we go. There's his hand for holding your groceries. He can grab them. Oh, oops. I forgot a piece, actually. I need to take his hand off again. F15. Where is that? I want a quieter version, like Spooky, but I don't know what Spooky. That's the movie. I think the movie is the most like that. And then the book has a little bit more spooky. And then the game has a lot more spooky. But the movie doesn't really have any spooky, really. The movie is basically just like guys hiking together. Which sounds really boring, but it's not. It's really good. A bestie vlog. Yeah. Except they're kind of besties, but they're also kind of not besties, and that's kind of part of the dynamic, you know? Okay, so this is gonna be like this. Yes? No? Maybe so? And then the hand go like that. Okay, his hand is back. Don't worry. And actually, I think... Can I put his arm on now? I think I can, right? Oh, did I put this on wrong? Hold on. No, I put it on right. And now arm go on. Yippee! He has an arm! Yay! See what I mean, though? It's kind of funny that he's called Heavyarms, but it's really, he's more like Heavy Shoulders. You understand what I'm saying? Like, his arms actually, it's kind of normal. It doesn't really be looking that heavy. It's more Heavy Shoulder. But speaking of shoulder, we can make the second one now. What pieces do I need here? XP 11, 10, and 13. Is there 2 XP runners? Pop, pop, pop. Pop, pop, pop. This one's accurate. Everyone does use this song. Because it's good. Yeah, he's got big shoulder pads. And it's fun because his shoulder it fold up. Like, it can hide, you know? If he's trying to pretend that he's just like a normal guy. It's like, oh, what? Stuff in my shoulder? Me? No way. No way. But then it's like, oh, guess what? Very awesome. I love Heavy Arms. It's so cool. I'm glad I'm finally building it. Okay, what do I need here? I got distracted. XP 10. We were all me's, yeah. Were you... I feel like there was 2 types of people. There were people... Because obviously we all made tons of me's. But... there was like the me that was you was like your primary me. Did you make your primary me look like you for real, or did you make your primary me look like fun? 2 kinds of people. Yeah, he doesn't have a little cow. That is kind of the lame part, is that his boobs open up, and when Turn A's boobs open up, there's a cow in there. And when Heavy Arms' boobs open up, it's just Gatling guns. And, like, that's still cool, but it's not as good as a cow. Seven and 8. Yeah, but I give myself twin tails. Me too. I made, well, not the twin tails part. But my main me looked like me for real, for real. And they were blue, because I like blue. Hi, parentheses. Oh, so you got the 2, and then your sister, you were like, you get 1, because I'm more powerful. I was the type of person where if someone else was playing on the Wii, then I'd make them make a me of themselves. I'd be like, you have to make yourself. I'm not gonna do it, but you do need a me. So you have to make one. But I will watch you do it, and if you're doing it wrong, I'll let you know. Theseus? Meow. Meow meow. Meow 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 meow. You made him short. Lately, because it's been cold here, Theseus likes going under the covers when we go to sleep. But it's kind of annoying because she likes going under the covers, but she only likes going under the covers if I'm lying on my back and my knees are up, so there's like a little tent under my legs, and then she goes there and lies on like where my feet are. And she has like a little tent. But she doesn't like going under the covers if it's not like that. But she still wants to go under the covers. So if I'm lying in bed, I have to lie on my back with my knees up so my cat can go under the covers and have her tent. Yeah, it's like a little house. And then she'll go under there for a while, for like half an hour or an hour, and then she'll be like, okay, I'm done now. And then I have to lift up the covers so she can come out. You are so spoiled. Parentheses. You are. Hi, baby. I need to wash your heating pad today, actually. I need to remember to do that because it's getting kind of yucky. She has a little kitty heating pad, which is cool because it's like a little mat for her to lie on. But it has like a little sensor in it. So when there's a kitty lying on it, that's when it heats up. And then when there's not a kitty lying on it, it doesn't heat up. So you can just leave it plugged in all the time. You don't have to worry about it, because it only gets warm if there's a kitty on it. And it's by the window, so she can lie on it and she can keep an eye on the birds and make sure they're not getting up to any funny business. Isn't that right? But it's getting kinda yucky because we haven't washed it in a while, and I think you might have drooled on it or something. So we have to clean it today. Drool Gaming. Hello, Ruby. Yeah. I think it's more drool because she's thinking about eating the seagulls. She's thinking about Fried Chicken Wednesday. Meow meow. Yeah, she can't wash it. She can wash herself. But she washes herself by drooling on herself. And I don't know why that works for kitties, but it does. Because they just go... and then they get clean. Somehow. Meow. What is it, baby? Come here. Come here. You can lie down. I won't move again. Actually, I will have to move soon to get the pieces I painted. Kitties are so... They are. I love kitties. Hey. You leave my Gunpla pieces alone, though. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Yeah. Meow. Okay, I'm gonna go get the pieces that are painted before Theses gets comfy. Because if she gets comfy, I won't be able to get them. Oh, if it was like super duper clean. Yeah, I guess it's harder for kitties to keep themselves clean if they're outside a lot. Because it's dirty out there. Theses is dirtier in the summer because she goes out on the deck all the time. But now that it's cold, she doesn't really want to go out there because it's like wet. Okay, this is this way. And like this. Oh, someone's giving him baths. That's nice. Maybe he's just really good at giving himself baths. Like he wants to look good for everybody. How do these go together again? Like this? Yeah. Oh yeah, maybe he swim. I'm always impressed that some kitties like water. Sometimes when I have a bath, parentheses will jump up on the edge of the bathtub and she'll look at the water. And I'm like, don't fall in. Because if you fall in, neither of us is going to enjoy that. But she hasn't yet. My old cat would like to sit on the edge of the bathtub too, but his tail would fall into it, but he wouldn't notice. So the end of his tail would like droop into it and it would get all wet. But he wouldn't notice it. But then eventually it would get wet enough that he'd notice, and then he'd be like, "Oh my gosh, how dare you put my tail in the bathtub?" And I'm like, "You did that, bro, to yourself." He'd also do the thing where he liked drinking water out of the sink, but he didn't understand how it came from the faucet, so he'd put his head like under the faucet and it would put water on his head, and then he'd drink it from the bottom of the sink. And when he started getting really old, he liked to drink. If you had a shower, after you had the shower, he liked to jump into the bathtub after the shower and lick the water off of the bathtub. But that was like the only water he liked to drink when he was old and senile. And we were like, well, he's really old, so we have to be nice to him. So sometimes we wouldn't even have a shower, but he'd be in the bathroom and he'd be like, meow, 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 give me water. And so we'd close the shower curtains and we'd turn on the shower for like 30 seconds and then turn it off so he could jump in and lick the water off the bathtub. Yeah, he was a fancy boy. Honestly, if I had room in my bathroom, to put the litter box in there, I would also put the litter box in there. I think it's a good place for it. Put all the poop in one room. Oh my god, this song is so intense. Oh, it's because we auto-played to the Mischief and Mayhem playlist. That's why it's so intense. No wonder. Hola, mi vida. Hello, Johan. Hola. But yeah, if I had room, I'd absolutely put Theseus litter box in the bathroom. Because the problem that I have with parentheses in the litter box is that parentheses goes into the litter box and she poops or pees and she buries it and everything. But then she doesn't step out of the litter box. She jumps out of the litter box. And in the act of jumping out of the litter box, she sprays bits of litter fucking everywhere. And then I have to clean it up. And it would be a lot easier to clean up if it was in the bathroom, I think. Or I would just not care about it more if it was in the bathroom. I have one of those mats that has like little holes in it, so it's supposed to catch the litter so it doesn't get tracked everywhere. But I think I need like 4 of them to cover the area that... because she jumps. Okay, let's clean up these pieces. Yeah, I'm talking about you. She just walked by and looked at me. I'm talking about how bad you are at using the litter box. Not princess behavior. What else has been going on? I feel like something else happened that I was going to talk about, but I don't remember what it was. Oh, my mom is coming back to Canada soon. That'll be fun. She's still in the Philippines. She's been sending me pictures of things. She sent me a picture of Santa Claus at the mall. She's still here, yeah! She's still there. She went there for a long time because she's retired. And she doesn't have to work. But she still does work sometimes, so she can travel. She went through those storms, yeah. I think she said it's been mostly okay for her. But yeah, she took a picture of Santa Claus at the mall, and he was very large, and he was surrounded in other Christmas stuff, and it was like a Santa Claus altar. Actually, at my work, too, because I work in an office building that has, like, multiple floors, and there's different offices on the different floors. But in the lobby, like in the ground floor, they put up the Christmas stuff this week. So it's Christmas now here, too. You can get a signature on your arm, and it just says Noah's mom. But yeah, now it's Christmas and also in Canada because they put up the Christmas tree in our lobby now. And it's nice, actually. It's kind of... Because when I'm going home now, it's dark when I leave work, which is kind of sad. But it's nice that when I go downstairs and go to leave in the dark, I get to see the Christmas tree now. How do all these go together? Like this. Wait, which one goes in here? This one. Yeah? Yeah. Hot Christmas. Yeah. Hot Christmas sounds like a cool song, though, maybe. Hot Christmas. Yeah, it's cold here now. Well, it's not like cold, but it's cold. Normal. What is the temperature today? It's not like... The problem here, though, is it doesn't get, like, really cold, and we don't get it to be, like, snow and yay. It's just, like, normal cold. Like, it's 8 degrees here today. Actually, it got really windy and stormy here recently, too. Which was a little bit exciting. No snow? No, we don't really get snow here, which kind of sucks. Usually, we have, like, one, maybe, week of snow. We have, like, 3 to 7 days of snow per year here. But, yeah, I prefer it to be, like, freezing than to be, like, 5. Because usually, if it's colder, it also means it's, like, clear. But here, it's just, like, rainy and cold. Yeah, I want, like, a proper blizzard. It's so cool. Yeah, I don't... How will I build snowmen? I don't. I like it when it's really cold and you have to, like, bundle up. The thing is, though, is because it's, like... It doesn't get, like, below freezing here, but it's really wet and humid. It's really wet and humid here, so it still feels really cold, even though the temperature isn't that low. Like, it's hard to keep it out. Does that make sense? For a bit of Noah's life, I lived in a different part of Canada where it did get very cold, but it was dry. And so, as long as you had, like, a coat on, you were okay. But here, it's like not nearly as cold, but it's like humid. And so even if you have a coat on, it gets in. But yeah, when it's like really cold, it's like it's crisp. It's like a good apple. Like a cold sandstorm, that's pretty much what it kinda, yeah. My hands bleed. Don't do that. Why are your hands bleed? Don't. You should keep your blood in your hands. Inside them. The cold. Oh. From the cold? You should wear some mittens. When No.A lived in cold Canada, it got really cold. It was like minus 30 there. And I'd walk to work and I had a big coat and I had one of those hats that was with the fur in it and the flaps. And I'd put my scarf over my mouth under my hat, so you could only see Noah's eyes. How does one open their phone with mittens on? You don't. But the other answer is they make gloves, and they put conductive thread in the fingers, so you can still use your phone, but it's still kind of hard. It doesn't work that great. But the thing is that because my scarf was over my mouth and my nose, my breath would go up like does that make sense? I'd breathe into my scarf and then my breath would go up and then it would freeze on my eyebrows and my eyelashes. So when I got to work, I'd have like ice on my eyebrows. It was fun. But it's not that cold where I live now. Also, I have to paint these. This is my old silver marker. I want the new one. But it was fun. I don't know if I want to have that all the time. But it was fun for a little while. And you kind of just got used to it, honestly. Oh, hold on. I'll put this up a little bit so you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm painting. Domishels. I still liked the scarf because my nose would get really cold if I didn't have it. And it would kind of hurt. So I preferred the ice brows over the hurt nose. Because Noah's nose kind of big. So it gets cold because it sticks out of my face. I'm happy though that it's colder here now because I got a new winter jacket this year and it's cold enough now for me to wear it. And it's comfy and it looks nice. And it has good pockets. Okay, that should be good for those. I should paint the other ones while I'm at it. Oh, hi, Feces. Which other ones do I need? F4? It's fun to be bundled up for the cold. I like the cold weather more than the hot weather. Because when it gets cold, you can put on more clothes, but when it gets too hot, you can't take off your skin, you know? You can always put on more clothes, but you can't always take off more clothes. So I like the cold better, because it's easier to deal with. Strip. But once you've stripped, you can't do more. What if I'm naked and it's still too hot? Then I'm cooked. Literally. But if it's cold, I can just keep putting on more clothes. Get a bucket of cold water. Okay, but that's not a clothing-related solution, and it's not sustainable to be indefinite for the whole day. It's just so much easier to deal with the cold than with the heat. This is F6, this one. Use a fan. Okay, but if I'm walking outside, I can't... Well, I guess I could carry, like, a little folding fan or something, but... It's just so much easier to put on big coat and gloves than it is to be Sweatman. I think the other problem is that, No.A as a human being runs hot, as they say. So it's very easy for it to be too hot for No.A. I'm an old robot and my cooling systems don't work good. Not built for sea. No, I think if I visit Southeast Asia, I will turn into Sweatman. Oh, actually, I can use my clips for this. Make it easier. Yeah, my old big coat I had for quite a while, but it was getting pretty old. So I got a new one this year, and I think it should last me a long time. Because I got a good one. I hope it gets cold enough at least for a little bit for me to use my fuzzy hat. Because the fuzzy hat fun to wear. No, it's not. It has ear flaps. But they don't stick up, they flap down to keep your ears warm. But it's not a meow meow hat. Sorry, I'm being quiet because I'm painting and I'm focusing and I can't talk and focus on painting at the same time because my brain is small. All of the animals you need. Cat, dog, banui. Is that every animal? What about armadillo? I think armadillos are really cute. Have you guys seen those little fellas? I think they're really cute. They're like, what if a hedgehog was hard? And big. Oh my god, Phoenix Wright jump scare. And pangolins are cute too, because they're basically armadillos. I actually don't really know what the difference is between them. An armadillo hat would be like a helmet. Pangolin is like a roof. Oh, like it's got... Yeah. I think I know what you mean. It's like a pine cone. I think it's cool when animals have armor. That's why I think my favorite dinosaur is Ankylosaurus. Cause he's just a really tough guy, you know? And no one can fuck with him because he's so tough. He's hard. Like he's hard. What's everyone's favorite dinosaurs? Chat, we're gonna talk about dinosaurs now. Triceratops, valid choice. Triceratops, pretty cool. Got horns. They had the lightning element in Dinosaur King. That's pretty tough. Do they, like, the electricity, like, goes in between the horns? Like, psh, psh, psh. That's pretty cool. The one that I think that's quite a few of them have been known to dinosaur. But yeah, I like Ankylosaurus because he's really tough and he's got a big club on his tail. And they found T-Rex bones where their legs were broken because they tried to eat. They were like, this guy probably tried to eat Ankylosaurus, and Ankylosaurus broke his legs. And I'm like, oh, he's so tough. He just wants to chill and eat grass, but if you mess with him, you're gonna get the tail, you know? The dino power scaling community. Yeah, Ankylosaurus, pretty tough. Because he's got armor and he's got a club. Yeah, he's a fucking tank. And, like, most of the predators don't even try and eat him, not even because he has the club, but just because he's, like, physically hard to eat. So cool. So awesome. What is the one that you, like, look like, Bun? Maybe I know what it's called. Hold on, what pieces do I need to put together here? I need A3. Stegosaurus is cute. Stegosaurus is cute because he's got the big, the fins. Whenever I think of Whenever I think of Stegosaurus now, though, I think of... There's a Magic the Gathering card called Deflecting SWAT, and it has a Stegosaurus on it. But like a lightning Stegosaurus. And that's what I always think of when I think of Stegosaurus. And it's a really good card. Yeah, it's Calamax, the Stormsire. But I don't think about Calamax, I think about Deflecting SWAT. Hi, parentheses. Clearly, Stegosaurs are Earth. I don't know. I think Stegosaurs could be, lightning, or they could be light, too. I feel like their plates, like the things on their back, are very, like, lightning and or light-coded to me. Ankylos are Earth or metal, for sure. But I feel like Steggies could be... They're used to absorb sunlight. I think most scientists theorize that they're used to disperse heat, actually, to cool them down. Because, like, they have blood vessels in there, and then the blood goes in those, and then it helps get cool. Because lots of dinos needed to cool off. Because they were so big. Yeah, they're like air conditioner fins. Maybe that's what I need. Instead of, like, cooler clothes for the heat, I just need Stegosaurus fins. Yeah, exactly! I gotta get plates installed, and then I'll be okay. And then I can go to Southeast Asia if I have Stegosaurus fins. That would look cool, actually. That would look really cool. I should do that. Oh. It would be annoying to sit on chairs with them. I guess if they could, like, fold sideways, it would be okay. Or you'd have to get, like, holes cut in your chairs or something. How does this look? Like 3? I was thinking maybe like 4. But they can just like fold out sideways. Like wings. Yeah, exactly. And people would be like, oh my god, are those wings? Can you fly? And I'm like, no, these are my cooling plates. Read a book. It's like you don't even know how dinosaurs worked. Wait, how did these go? Wings might be... I mean, wings are nice, but I can't use them to cool. To cool off in the heat, you know? Like that? Wait, eh? Hold up. I'm getting confused. Oh, okay, and then... Yeah, okay. Baby Park! This is the theme of the death battle. Wings are better because you don't have to pay for plane tickets, and then when you get there, you can be like, I just flew in from Canada, and boy, are my wings tired. Haha. You can tell the quintessential comedy joke that everyone loves. Okay, there's that. I'm in 8th place! Why did you throw your shell at me? Because everyone's here, bro! It's Baby Park! It's violence! This is Baby Park. We kill people in this motherfucker. Take your sensitive ass back to Coconut Mall. Where's my F runner? Oh, hi. Parentheses. Hi. Excuse me. DC's is being really pushy. I think she's saying that it's time to stop gunplaying and time to start lying on the couch so she can snuggle. Soon, baby. We have to finish the shoulder. Oh, there you go. Go lie on your bed. Good girl. Twilight Princess was so good. Do you guys have a favorite Zelda game? Mine always changes between Twilight Princess and Wind Waker. I think they were both really good. But I think it's also just they were both the ones I played when I was a child, but also I knew how to play video games. I played Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask first, but also I was more stupid then, so I couldn't beat them. But then when I played Wind Waker and Twilight Princess, I was smarter, so I could actually, like, properly play and beat them, and they were really good. I like the dark fantasy cool vibe of Twilight Princess, but I think I really like Wind Waker because there was so much stuff to do and explore. Wind Waker walked so that Breath of the Wild could run, basically, in terms of like exploring and finding little things. Also, Ganondorf in Wind Waker is really cool. Because he's like a sad old man, and you stab him in the head. I liked Majora's Mask, but I was way too stupid to play it back when I played it. I should probably try it again at some point. I think I've talked about this before. I had that disc that like came with a version of the GameCube. It was like the disc that had Zelda 1, Zelda 2, Ocarina, and Majora's Mask on it. And I don't have it anymore, and I think it's like expensive now. Yeah, Majora's Mask is cool, but it's like complicated and the time limit thing is kind of stressful, and I was too dumb to deal with that shit. Majora's Mask is kind of like Outer Wilds, actually. I really like Link's outfit in Twilight Princess, though. It's really cool to me because it's like the green tunic still, but it's got like leather armor and chainmail under it. It's really neat. It's cool looking. Yeah, I've also heard a lot of people say Skyward Sword is not so good. I think it has like a lot of backtracking, maybe? And the, like, Wii controls are kind of funky. But it has, like, a cute girl that's your sword. And it has the Groose. So it can't be that bad, I feel like. I also didn't play Skyward Sword. Oh yeah, Sheik is very pretty. I feel like Sheik was like, every young boy when they played Ocarina of Time the first time was like, man, Sheik is so pretty, but he's a guy, so like, I don't like him, but he's really cool. And then we were like, oh, never mind, it's okay. Woo! Phew! I was the opposite, No.A. I met Sheik first in Smash. I think a lot of people met Sheik in Smash first. I'll never forgive Zelda for this. Sheik is so cool. Zelda in Twilight Princess is cool too. She has a sword. She has a sword and she's like, I'm gonna fight you, Ganondorf, because I'm the princess. And I think then she gets her ass kicked, but like, at least she tried. That was kind of badass. And yeah, and she had brown hair. And you could turn into a dog, which was honestly probably like one of the worst parts of Twilight Princess. Because in the parts, you'd go into like the Twilight areas, and the first time you got there, you'd turn into a dog, and then you had to find all the bugs. And so every time you got to a new zone, it was like, time to be a dog and search for like 25 bugs. And that was like the worst part of the game. Okay, this part. No, I'm missing the important things. I'm sorry. I'm just a silly guy. I was prioritizing the fact that she had a sword over the fact that she had brown hair, because I think swords are cool. And she had a cool sword too. It was like, it was cool looking. Also, the dungeon in Twilight Princess where you go in the sky and you, like, get the second hook shot is so awesome. It's just really dark. It's really dark and you have to find so many bugs. And it's so dark and you can't see anything. It's not a very good part of the game. But I love that in Twilight Princess. I think, is it the claw shot? Or the hook shot? It's basically, it's the hook shot. But it's so funny that you do a dungeon and you get it, and then you do a dungeon like 3 dungeons later and you just get another one, and it's like the coolest thing in the world. Oh, and there's another dungeon where you get, like, a Beyblade, and that was fun, too. And you get to ride around on it. I really should go back and play Majora's Mask too. Majora's Mask was cool too because you could like turn into the different races. That was so cool. I don't think I think I only got the Goron mask when I played it. Because I was a dumb kid. Hello, Jeffy. Yes, I have, it's every, like, video game music playlist for background music on, YouTube is all Nintendo songs, basically. Actually, that's not true. Sometimes there's Sonic songs, too. But yes, hello. We are talking about our favorite Zelda games, and also I am building his other shoulder. Oh, that's true. You get to be an Ace Attorney too sometimes. I forgot about Ace Attorney. Breath of the Wild is my favorite. That's valid. Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom are really good games, but I could never really, like, get into them as much as the old Zeldas. I think I missed the more, like, directed experience a little bit. But maybe I'm just an old man. Okay, how do all these go together? This is gonna go back here. Twilight Princess, hell yeah! I like Twilight Princess a lot too. Even though the parts where you have to be a dog and look for a million bugs kind of suck. The bug parts are overhated. I mean, they could be worse. They could be better. That's the thing. I also still haven't played Skyward Sword. I think, to me, the Triforce search in Wind Waker was overhated to me. But I also just really liked exploring the islands in Wind Waker, so maybe that's why I didn't dislike it as much. Is this everything for his shoulder? It's almost everything. This on here. Wait. Why doesn't it not wanna go? Uno momento, por favor. Why don't... Why don't you want to fit? Am I putting this on wrong side? Oh. It's because I missed a part to sand. I think I need to go to eat now. For real, good night, no one, everyone. have good dreams about Heavy Arms and him being a gentleman and offering to carry your heavy groceries for you. The ideal male body and the ideal gentleman. Heavy Arms Gundam. Yay! There's the other shoulder. There we go. Ooh, it's looking so good. Hold on, I have to open them all up. For the true Heavy Arms experience. Beautiful. They're like a flower. A beautiful flower. Gorgeous. It is. It's The Duel is On from Mario Party DS. Oh my god, Undertale jump scare. I'm trying to decide whether I want to try and do the arm. What time is it? Oh, it's like 10 after 12. I should probably eat. Hold on. How much work is the arm? Oh, actually, this arm is more work. Yeah, I should probably eat. Next time, we will do the other arm. For now, you can only just have one heavy arm. It's the Heavy Arm Gundam, not the Heavy Arms Gundam yet. But yeah, for now, I am gonna go get food and sit on the couch so my cat can sit on me because she has been upset about not being able to sit on me this whole stream. But thank you guys for hanging out and listening to me yap about stuff and build more Heavy Arm. Next time, the second Heavy Arm and maybe hips? Heavy hips? Maybe. But yeah, for now, have a good time of day, whatever time that may be, and I will see you later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. My work is less crazy this week, I think, so I should probably be able to stream normally. Yay! Bye-bye.